Hey girl, it's Miss Kabibi. So I want to show you guys how I do my pin curls in order to sort of get like a little bump on the ends without my hair being too curly. So this has been maybe a week and a half since I did my relaxer, and my hair is starting to feel a little bit weighed down from me moisturizing it. So I'm going to skip the moisturizer today because it still feels very moisturized. Now the first thing I do with the top part is I make a U part on the top, and this is so I can freestyle the part after I take down the pin curls. If you prefer to have Dashel, quiet, Mama's recording. Sorry about that. If you prefer to have a center part, then you can go ahead and center part. But if you want to be able to have the option of deciding where to put the part, then just do a freestyle part. Okay, so I comb out my hair to detangle, then I brush it with the paddle brush, and you can check out my other video which shows how I moisturize my hair so you can see exactly why I use the paddle brush. Alright, to get a bigger curl and just have like a bump on the end, I'll use 3 fingers to make the pin curl. So you're going to treat your fingers as if they were the roller, wrap the hair around the end, and then fold the hair upward. Okay, so here's a close-up of how it looks with, again, me using the 3 fingers, slowly wrapping the hair, fold the hair up, and then pin it down. Now, a couple of things. When you're putting the pin in, you don't want to put the pin and have it go across the length of the hair to where it's going to leave a dent in it. So you sort of want to put it in going in the same direction that the hair is going, if that makes any sense. So the next thing I do now is I do a zigzag part in the back, and that just helps it so that when I take my hair down, you can't see an obvious part in my hair. Now I like to do 5 big pin curls to be able to get just like a slight bump on the ends, not too curly. And the top parts, I tend to make them smaller. That way it'll have a little bit more of a curl towards the top of my hair and then have more hair towards the back. So I just repeat the same process with 3 fingers, wrap the hair around the ends and roll it up to the top. So here's another close-up of the other side. Again, I like to use my fingers to do my parts. The parts don't have to be perfect. It's actually better if the parts are not perfect, because when you take your hair down, then you won't see a part in your hair showing scalp, and it just makes it obvious where you set your hair the night before. So again, I detangle with the comb, and then I go through with the paddle brush, and then I'll just use 3 fingers starting midway down the length of my hair. Just very gently wrap the ends around. You want to make sure you tuck the ends in there so that they don't get dented. And then the other thing I do is I roll the hair back so that you see how the front is straight. So if you rolled it towards your face, then you run the risk of having dents in the hair. So you want to roll it and have it lay towards the back. Now, this step is totally optional, but I like to use a hairnet to hold everything down because the hairnet is able to just kind of keep everything close to my head. So when I put my scarf on, I don't have to worry about the scarf bumping things out of place. And good morning. So I had to put my other bonnet on top of my head because I sleep really bad, and you can see how the scarf shifted. It started in the middle and now it's on the side. So there's having the scarf on top, the having the bonnet on top definitely helps. And the last thing I do is I just brush along the front hairline. I really don't even bother with trying to do baby hair because I don't really have a lot of baby hair. My hair just goes from being edges to just being long. Maybe I'll try to do a video showing you guys what I mean exactly about not having baby hair. I have rebellious teenage hair along my edges. It's not baby hair that wants to lay down and behave itself. Anyway, so that's pretty much how I do it. Then and that's it. So I hope this video was helpful. Comment below and let me know if you tried the pin curls and how they work for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Kisses. Bye.